Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 3 of this MyLeague series, NBA 2k19. If you guys missed the last episode, it looks like we're going to sign Jimmy Butler. I know this is moratorium, so maybe not. Maybe he's going to, but he didn't have any other offers, so Tobias Harris has 7 offers. Oh my gosh. Also, in the last episode, with the 5th pick, we chose Darius Garland to be our future point guard. A lot of you might be upset at that decision, but I believe his potential mixed with the team's needs really made that decision pretty easy for me. In terms of affordable people still left, I mean, we can still build a nice little team for this year. If Jimmy Butler's coming, we should definitely try to get some winners around him. Derek Favors would be a nice little piece to add to the team. I mean, well, Rudy Gay is a power forward. Yeah, Derek Favors would be a nice little piece down low. We need some help down low for sure. I don't know if any of these guys could do that. I like Brook Lopez. He doesn't really match our system all too well. We also need some shooting guard help, so I'm gonna look into Danny Green. I know he's older, but he's cheaper than KCP, so we'll look into bringing in Danny Green. So Jimmy Butler still agrees. We're still renouncing all these rights. Danny Green's out with Toronto. Okay, well, that's okay. Because we got Shake Milton, who's 22 years old. His three-pointer is an A, and he has B potential. So we're gonna give him a year, and we'll see what's shaking. It looks like he is gonna accept that. So Shake Milton, welcome to the team. You'll make a great addition. And now it's the first day of free agency, so it looks like everything is official now. So it's official. Jimmy Butler is on our team. I kind of want to see what he looks like in the jersey. Could we get a zoom out? Maybe if I go to body. There we go. Look at that. So this is him in the new Knights jersey. I'm messing with it. I like it. Can we give him a headband by chance? I don't think it'd be in vitals. It'd definitely be in accessories. Please tell me we can give him a headband. I don't think we can, because it'd be at the top, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't think we can. We can give him a like a arm sleeve or something. I don't know if he looks right with an arm sleeve. Lithe not. He doesn't look right with an arm sleeve. I mean, he could pull it off, but I think I'm gonna go with like maybe a little what is it called? Wrap tape on your shoulder or something. You guys know what I'm talking about. We also got Jeremy Grant, who's coming into his 2nd year on the team, a current power forward who really got his averages up. I mean, obviously he has a bigger role on this team. His percentage is down. Free throw percentage is up. 3-point percentage is up. Minutes obviously are up. He also got more fouls, but his plus minus, to be fair, we weren't a good team. His plus minus not too good. Well, dang, teams up with Pistons on 1-year contract. That's a weird signing. Who else signed? So, of course, like I predicted in the last episode, Kyrie always goes to the Pacers in these. He went to the Indiana Pacers. Cat stayed at the Timberwolves. Obviously, Jimmy to Knights. The Lakers actually got Klay Thompson, which is pretty crazy. The Mavs did match that offer from the Suns. Porzingis stays with Dallas. Kimba stays with Charlotte, so it looks like he's going to be, after those 4 years are done, most likely known as the greatest Hornet of all time. So kudos to him. Vucevic is gonna get his bag in Orlando. Apparently, they want to keep him around. Kevin Love stays in Cleveland. Looks like everyone else staying put except for Chris Middleton, who goes to the Warriors. KD, I think, is still a free agent. So Paul Millsap to the Wizards. Derrick Rose went back to the Bulls. Guys, does that mean what I think it means? Zion and D Rose on the same team? That's some cheese. And Zach LaVine and Otto Porter, Laurie Markin, and this team is stacked. They got Teletovic to come back. Okay, all right. I can respect it. Look, we got King signed Jonathan Simmons. Tulliver went to the Cavs. Trevor Ariza went back to the Rockets, of course. Darius Bazley went to the Suns. KCP went to the Thunder. That's a good little fit right there. JJ Redick went to the Raptors. Damn. Anything interesting? Jonte went to the Grizzlies. Obviously, I don't think that will happen for another year or so, even if then. Rudy Gay went to the Timberwolves. There's some good little signings here. I'm glad the Warriors got to pick up somebody, even though they lost Clay and maybe even KD. I don't. Do they offer him? They didn't even offer him a contract. So the Suns offered him a 2-year deal, which he's not interested at all in. But looks like the Knicks and the Storm. The Storm have more. He has more interest from the Storm right now. Are you kidding me? I have to offer. I can't offer him that. That's insane. If he goes to the Storm, if they pick up KD, I'm gonna cry. Derek Favors, did we offer him a contract? We didn't. The Bucks offered him $5 million. Take a pay cut to come play with Giannis. We'll give him a 2-year deal. Or we'll try to. Cantor, so we got Boban obviously, but Cantor would be a nice little fit with Jimmy Butler, I think. If we can't get Derek Favors, Cantor's also younger, so I kind of want him on a 2-year deal. And let's simulate. Hopefully, we still got these guys. Derek Favors decided to sign with the Jazz. Okay. Dwight Howard is available. He wants a lot of money for not being, too great still. I mean, he's at 81. Which I guess isn't terrible. I could get someone younger and cheaper. I like Kelly Oubre, but I don't think he really matches our system all too well. So, I mean, a lot of these guys don't. Zubats, I see Zubats available. I'm gonna give Zubats an offer, and he signs. So, and it's Cantor went to the Kings, which is interesting because there was that the idea of him getting traded earlier on in the season to the Kings. He obviously ended up on the Trailblazers, but I think he would have made a good fit on that Kings team as well. So we now just signed another big name, Zubats. I mean, a big name to me. I think we can have him start over Boban. He's 22 years old, A- rebound. His potential is a B. So, you know what I mean? That's a good presence down low. He's obviously 7'1". We got him on 2 years. So, I'm looking forward to that. We also, we got Jimmy Buckets. So, now we have a leader. I guess if you want to say that, we need a tough locker room because Jimmy Butler is a tough guy. You gotta handle. What about Jeff Green? He wants about $7 million. I mean, he's got decent 3-point shooting. So overall 78. I mean, to maybe improve our bench, let's not get him on a 1-year deal. Let's get him. I mean, not on a 2-year deal. Let's get him on a 1-year deal. Jabari Parker, I definitely would be interested if he wasn't asking for $20 million. Pat Beverly apparently matches our system, but he wants way too much. Way too much. Isaiah Thomas does not match our system whatsoever. See, now we could use someone like Rondo. Actually, we could probably use. Pat's got 6 badges. Damn, Isaiah Thomas has 20 badges. I kind of want to get Rondo for his badges to give him to Darius Garland. Have Rondo train him. Obviously, it would be a 1-year deal if we could pull that off. I don't know if there's anyone specifically that stands out to me. Tyler Hero's still available. He's expecting $16 million. Yeah, right. Who offered Naz Reid? The Warriors might get Naz Reid. Okay. Yeah, these young guys want so much money. Marcus Howard wants $7 million. That's insane. Thomas Bryant. I do like Thomas Bryant. I mean, we just signed Zubac, so there's no point in signing Thomas Bryant. But I also like Robert Williams. There's some good names in here. Hopefully we can keep Kostas. He's restricted, so I think we're gonna keep him. But there's no one super young that just, you know what I mean, is I guess signable in my opinion right now. I mean, this Dylan Windler guy has an A- potential, 6'7" shooting guard. I mean, low risk, you know what I mean. $5 million, that's not that bad. Rondo does sign with us, and Jeff Green went to the Pacers. So now we got Rondo. I guess he'll start for us for a little bit, and we'll have him mentor Darius Garland. He has some history with Jimmy. They had a pretty nice run in that playoffs before Rondo got injured, so that should be good. Iggy off the bench. Shake Milton, I'm hoping has a good season this year. I mean, he's got an A3. Like I said, his potential is pretty good. Jeremy Grant should have a good year for us. Zubats, I really like the addition of Zubats. So we'll obviously bring back some guys on our cap hold as well to fill out the roster, and then maybe sign some more people. Man, the Lakers renounced the rights to Alex Caruso. That's my man. Kelly Oubre went back to the Suns. That Suns team, I gotta look at some of these rosters now that they drafted and stuff. Obviously the Lakers look stacked. LeBron and Clay and Kuzma's gonna get better, and Ingram's gonna get better. Obviously player progressions are coming up. Magic look the same. The Mavericks are gonna be insane. They got DeAndre Jordan back. He resigned with the Mavericks. He really went back to the Mavericks. Am I just crazy? Yeah, no, he went back to the Mavericks. He went from the Knicks to the Mavericks. Okay. Well, Ja Morant. Welcome to that team. This should be an interesting season. I don't know who's gonna. Kyrie went to the Pacers. I don't know who is going to go crazy this season. My boy Cam went to the Pelicans. He actually has a 78, so we kind of lost out a little bit. We drafted Garland, who has a 75, but he should be good for us in a couple years. I based that pick off of potential, so fingers crossed. We did end up getting Jimmy, so I guess, you know, losing out on Cam wasn't all that bad. We made up for it. Let's just get through this free agency. We do sign Dylan Windler. Kostas is prepared to accept the contract offer from the Suns, so they want to offer him $4 million, so we can match that. The Knicks also offered him $4 million. He wants the deal from the Suns, though. Let's look at his potential. Is he worth that much? 76. You guys can have him. Decline. Renounce rights. You can have him, Phoenix. You could have him. Pair him up with Ayton and Booker, and I don't know, who did they draft? I don't remember. I have to go look, but I'll probably go do that before I forget. The Suns drafted somebody. Man, who did they draft? I guess Jalen Hands was the 19th pick. Did I really miss who they drafted? I'm not crazy. Did they trade their pick away? No, they couldn't have. I don't know. Oh my God. They actually did it. The Virginia Storm. They're going to beat us in a race to win a title first as the expansion teams. They signed Kevin Durant. This is automatically a rivalry now. This is automatically. And he's on such a trash team. Like, I know they made the playoffs and all. KD just wants his bag, but come on. Come on, that should have been us. We got Jimmy though. I'm not too upset about it. We kind of matched him a little bit. Obviously Jimmy is not KD, but man, no one is signing up these big names still left, like JaVale, Thomas Bryant, Jabari. Obviously they're asking, I guess, for too much. Not JaVale though. We might be able to get JaVale. Luke Cornett accepts his little restricted thing. Player progression. So Jimmy Butler went up 1, Zubats went up 1, Shake Milton went up 5, so that's good news. Boban went down 1, Shumpert went up 1, Iggy went down 3, not that great. Summer League, we're gonna skip the Summer League for this year. That's our Summer League team on the right though. Hopefully they can pull together a win. I guess we got Pat McCall on that roster as well, our little Summer League team. Who knows if we'll win? Does it tell us who wins? I have no idea. I don't remember how that works exactly. I've played a Summer League before, but I guess the finals were the Hornets versus the Heat. The Hornets took it home with Malik Monk and RJ Barrett and McCall Bridges, or Miles Bridges, I should say. That's a scary big three that they're gonna put with Kimba now. The Heat apparently have Kevon Looney, Trayvon Duval, who I thought was on our team. I guess he didn't accept the qualifying offer. They also have, I think that's Andrew Harrison or Aaron. That's Andrew, okay. Obviously, my boy Bam gets buckets in the Summer League. The All-Star City Selection, I guess, is coming to Brooklyn, which is, I think they did that a couple years ago as well. Draft class, we're going to stick with Jack Move. We're going to go 2020. I think in this class is the James Wiseman class, or I guess the Cole Anthony class. There's a couple names that this draft class is known for. I don't know if we can look at it now. I guess not. Training or 2K Hoop Summit. Let's simulate that. So some of the guys in that: Jaden McDaniels, James Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, who I wouldn't be, opposed to drafting next year. Against, I guess, Aaron Wiggins, who didn't even play. Training camps, we only have one. I'm gonna use Untapped Potential on my boy Garland. I think that might get his potential to A+, maybe, so fingers crossed. Oh, I thought he already had an A potential. Well, it goes from B+ to an A-, which is good. I gotta make the most out of that. And I think we're ready to advance to the next season. Before starting the next season, all teams must have at least 14 players. Okay. Do you want to have player signs? No. Let me sign. Let me sign the last player. So how many do we have? We got 2, 5, 8, 10, 13. So we need one more player. Man, well, what position are we a little lacking in? I guess we could get another power forward. Rondo actually is now the same overall as Garland. Maybe Jabari. Maybe we can pull Jabari. Now his expected money went down from 20 million. So, man, we have to sign for the league minimum. That's crazy. Okay. I guess we can offer maybe. Jesus, there's no one really available like that. I kind of like Stanley Johnson, but he's asking for 12 mil, so I can't do it. Nobody wants a minimum. If I offered him a minimum, is that even? I know his interest would be down. Wait, I can offer him 7 million. Okay, let's offer him 7.10 million. No, okay, we tried. So that means we could probably offer Allen Williams something, but he has just terrible stats. I mean, he has A+ rebound. I guess that's worth something. He accepts. Okay, so we now have a full roster going into the next season. So our team is looking okay. I think a little shaky at parts. So this is our rotation, what it looks like. Rondo, Shumpert, Jimmy Butler, Jeremy Grant, obviously our big man Zubats, who I have a lot of faith in. 6-man, I guess, is Boban. Shake Milton, so I guess Shump's getting the start over Shake Milton. We'll see how long that lasts. Allen Williams, our boy Darius Garland, who I'm kind of hoping shows some results soon. Like I said, his open shot 3 is 82, so he'll come in and make a difference for this team. Let's just see how long it takes him to really get implemented. Apparently they signed Ty Lawson for us. I didn't ask him to do that, but where's that guy I was talking about? Wendler, who's 23, has an A- potential, so hopefully by the age he's 25 he'll be mid-70s, maybe almost close to 80 overall. I'm hoping. Hopefully he becomes a shooter, because right now he is not that. At least not from 3. He is not a shooter. But I'm liking this team. I think we can make a couple trades based off of who we have right now. Let's look position-wise. I think Ty Lawson could obviously go. I guess we can't. He just got signed. We could shop Iggy. I think we're going to keep Samick. Luke Cornett will probably keep. Like I said, he has decent potential. Let's actually, I want to look at. I'm not sure where it's at. Player mentorship. So this is where you choose. So Darius Garland has to learn from my boy. Where is he at? Rondo. He's got to learn Dime or Gold. He's got to learn. Floor General, I think is a good one to have. And let's do break starter too. I think that'll really help out. Let's set that. So Jimmy Butler's obviously got to mentor someone as well. So let's let him mentor maybe Shake. There's not someone particularly like that I'm like, ooh, that he needs to get mentored by him, but we'll go with Shake from Jimmy. Maybe we could turn Shake into something crazy. Shake and bake. Let's get his catch and shoot up. Let's get difficult shots up. And let's get microwave. So that should be good. Zubats. I think we have a big man that could probably teach Zubats something. Boban has no badges. Damn. Why does Luke Cornett have those? That's crazy. Okay. Anyone else that needs to be... I guess Semi maybe can learn from Iggy. Championship DNA. Now that's what we need to really focus on giving somebody that's going to be with this team for a while. Maybe give it to Jimmy. Maybe Jimmy needs that to be, you know what I mean, the next guy on our team, because he's yet to win a championship. So if Jimmy can lead us to a championship in the West, that'd be insane. And he's perfect for this team. We're going to try to get some help around this guy. Obviously, it's going to take a couple years for these guys to develop. We got to look into re-signing. I believe Jeremy Grant we should re-sign. Right now, he's on a $9 million deal. Shake Milton will probably resign. We put too much in him now to kind of give up. Plus, his open shot 3, Jesus, is an 89. And he's 23. And his potential is a B. So he should get a little bit better. So even a little bit better compared to what he is now. That's a decent role player, if anything. And it looks like our first game is going to be against the Brooklyn Nets. Who, I mean... They got D'Lo, they got Karras, they got Joe Harris, they got PJ Washington. Apparently they signed Dwight because Jared Allen is still out with that injury, if you guys remember from last season. Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench, Shabazz Napier. That rookie from last year, Kuruks, he's pretty good. Romeo Langford they drafted. Good draft for them. And obviously they got, I thought the Suns got Kostas, okay. Interesting. Well, I'm looking forward to playing them. Let's look at our team intel if we can. I don't know where that's at. Oh, here it is. Just saw it. Okay. So right now it says we're rebuilding. I think we should put buying. I think we should put buying because now we're actually buying. We got Jimmy Butler. We're buying into this team. But we're still looking for some. We're still looking for draft picks. We're not giving up necessarily draft picks, I don't think. To be put on the trade block, I think I'll put... Oh, I can't even put them because I just signed them. Damn, I can't put a lot of these people then. Oh, this is the target list. Okay, trading block. I probably couldn't put them on the trading block either, but... yeah, I don't think I could put them on there either. There's no one I particularly want to trade. If anyone just has, you know what I mean, a trade for me. Trade list. Now, this is where I want... I want young, young talent. Jason Tatum would be a great get if we can eventually get him down the line. D'Lo just signed a new contract. Karis LeVert, he's on a 1 year. I'm looking for people that are gonna be free agents at the end of this year, so maybe they will look forward to moving them because you know what I mean. They don't want to. If they feel like they're not going to resign, I think that should go for Anthony Davis because who knows if he'll get traded. We'll also put on this list maybe DeRozan comes off the books this year. So does LaMarcus and DeJounte Murray. I like some of these names. DeAndre Ayton. I would like to have him on our team if we could. And then just picks. I think picks are good. I think for untouchables, we should definitely put our boy Darius Garland on there for now. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next episode, I think we're gonna get into some action, get into some games. So if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like down on it. As always, I will talk to you guys later.